Hey guys, Dave here from 40 Plus Fit, back with another mobility video for you today. We're going to be focusing on the hips and we're going to be working mostly down a mat today. Most of these exercises are going to be about 4-6 reps each side, 3 or 4 seconds per rep, just mostly aiming on movement and trying to find some of those tighter areas down in the hips, low back, glutes and hammies. So press up position here, taking a big step out to the side and just adding a bit of movement down into the groins and stretching out the hips as best you can. The next exercise is going to be a pigeon. I'm not very good at the pigeon, but the more and more you'll do some of these mobility exercises, the more you'll find a better range of motion and movement into those tighter areas of the body. So draw your leg across your body, manipulate the stretch by pushing your weight back down onto the external rotators of your hips, stretching out your glutes and low back. Then we're going to move up onto all fours and we're going to take a step outside the hand, grab the ankle and just roll out to the side, pressing your elbow into the side of your knee and rotating your body so you actually look over your opposite shoulder. You should feel a really good stretch in your groins here, both groins. And again, if you can't step that far up, you will find the more and more you'll do this mobility warm-up and drills, you will start to get a better range in your stepping and a better movement down through your hips. This is a very good pre-workout mobility drill before squats or deadlifts or any kind of lower body exercise, and even as a daily practice it's going to be very good to add some more mobility into your hips, spine and glutes. Cats and camels here, another good yoga move, and this is a front hip flexor stretch. So kneeling on the ground, take a big step forward, keeping your chest upright and shoulders back and driving the hips forward to get a good stretch down the front of your hips, adding your arms in again, just get a bit of a upper body stretch also. The next exercise is going to be a leg swing, pinning your shoulder blades onto the ground and swinging your left foot out across your body up to your right hand and swapping over. Right foot swings up across to your left hand, keeping your shoulder blades pinned to the ground, allowing all the movement to come from your low back and glutes. This is a very good stretch for your glutes and low back as well. Drawing the knee up into the chest and then pulling it across your body with the opposite hand. Very important to keep your opposite shoulder blade pinned to the ground so you get a good rotation down to your spine. The next exercise combines the pigeon and that hip flexor stretch into a 3D stretch. This is one of my favorite stretches. So you transition forward, stretch your front of your hips, move back, stretch the outside of your hips. Elevating your rear heel here and stepping in multiple planes of direction. This gets a really good stretch for your quads and your groins also. Elevating your heel or elevating your leg might be a better option for some people, just to manipulate that pigeon a bit more. Drawing your leg across a bench or a box and just sitting your weight down. And finally some walking lunges. Ties together a really good mobility drill. Put it all together, let me know how you get on.